Did Thug have an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing members of If Gang to his apartment?
So did you have an issue with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what you told the police.
And I'm answering you. I just told you several times.
Now this YSL trial keeps getting funnier and funnier. I feel like it's gonna be boring once Woody leaves. Today we have another reaction of the YSL trial. Woody asks Thug a question on the stand because he doesn't understand Mrs. Love's question. Let's get right into it.
I believe you had testified that you did not recall ever telling the police that you that Nard and Dolly had bragged about killing Nut. Do you remember saying that before?
I didn't say nothing about it. I don't ever recall. I never heard anybody bragging about killing him.
Okay, I'm going to play for you State's Exhibit 378 Yankee Echo at 3:48:46.
The dude telling me story, he's like, shit. But they talking about it, you know what I mean? I never heard Shane talk about it. I heard God talking about it. I mean, what is it? I mean, fuck they did. I mean, so I heard the first time she talking about that. I mean, what she said? She just that girl. Yeah. She just talking about like, yeah, fuck they did. Talking about something about I say my brother. I mean, what is it?
Did you hear when you told the police you heard Thug's sister talk about it and say, F that nigga. He should something. He shouldn't play with my brother?
No, I didn't hear. I didn't understand now one word out of that whole thing.
Do you play it again?
You played 10 times. I just can't understand. I can't make out the words.
Why did you bring up that Thug's sister talk about killing?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She's setting herself up. Right after he said you can play it 10 times, I still can't hear it. And she still got the nerve to ask him about it.
Miss Hilton, it's about trying to convince them. So I'm pretty sure you watched the interview and you laughed at the stuff I said and you knew that I'm lying, but.
And you told this to police on June 10th. Correct. That was the day that you got arrested, correct?
I don't know what I said in that interview.
All right. And it was on June 13th that we heard the phone call of the Dolly saying we killed Nut, correct?
Again, she said they saying.
Okay. But that was on June 13th that jail call happened.
I can't say what date it happened, but I heard it on the jail call.
And it says that jail call was after your interview with Gaither and Dennis.
You tell me?
All right. Now, you've said on numerous occasions throughout your testimony that you feed the police whatever lies that you're telling in the moment, correct?
What you mean?
That whatever lies you're making up, you make it up in the moment, correct?
Not necessarily. Sometimes they might ask me a question where I'm not prepared for. Like, my only thing is, being interrogated, my only thing is get them off of me. So, by any means necessary, get them off of me. With Detective Gaither and Dennis, I know that, you know what I mean, I got to be more convincing with it. I keep telling you that.
And all the lies you make up while you're in the interview, correct?
No.
So you make it up beforehand?
Yeah, I actually tell myself lies on a daily basis back then. Like, I'll put stuff in my head and make myself believe it so that.
Bro, what? Dude, this is hilarious. This man just said he puts lies in his head so it makes him believe it.
But they just when it comes to certain, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. At this point, I'm over it. You know what I mean? Like.
So when you're sprinkling your truths with your lies, is it fair to say that you don't make up the lies with anyone else?
Nah, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to tell you that was back then. Like, you feel me? Trying to make me go back into, you know what I mean? Like, I play games like back then. So now it's like, it's hard for me to answer your question because you keep going back then.
Well, we're talking about the interviews that you did back then.
Right. So I'm in the interrogation room. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I keep going to jail every chance the police see me. So some things I just know where they out there.
And my question to you is, it is fair to say that you made up these lies on your own, correct? Whatever you were telling the police back in 2015 to finesse yourself, you were making those lies up on your own, correct?
I'm not up here trying to reveal my hand. So what I'm saying,
Yo, this man just said, I'm not trying to reveal my hand. He said, I can't give y'all the sauce?
telling you is I lied back in 2015. If you want me to be speaking in general, like over the whole curse of the thing, like you gotta be more specific. Like with this situation right here, they questioned me one time. I told them out the real when he questioned me, I told him whatever I told him, I don't remember. The next time he questioned me, I told him something different. I don't remember. Every time he questioned me, only thing I could remember was to convince them that I didn't do these crimes.
And my
Let me go.
And my question to you is, in all of your interviews in 2015, you keep telling the jury that you spring a little bit of lie with a little bit of truth. My only question to you is, those lies that you were sprinkling in, you made them up on your own, correct?
But somebody's supposed to help me make it up? Like, I don't get what you're asking.
That's all I'm asking. Did you make up those lies on your own?
Did I make them up on my own? What the heck? Did I make them up on my own?
Yo, there's no way this man's serious. There's no way. This man's repeating the question like he's taking a quiz. This man said, did I make them up on my own? Yo, gang, this is not a trick question.
You need to be more specific.
Did you make up the lies with anyone else?
Somebody like, did I go to somebody else tell them that with me?
Yeah.
I went to people and told them what was going on,
Okay.
what the police was questioning me about, and I said certain things to certain people.
Who did you tell those lies to?
I don't remember who all I told it to, but I told it. I have
Who were some of the people you told the lies to?
Monton, Lil D.
Yo, this man just went from I don't remember to naming the whole list.
Which Lil D?
From my neighborhood.
Okay. From Mechanicsville.
Yep.
Okay.
My brother. Shit, I told excuse my name. Yeah.
Did you tell Shannon about the lies that you told the police?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure I probably did.
Did you tell Thug about the lies you told the police?
Yeah.
Did you tell Yak the lies that you told the police?
No, I don't think I told. I don't, because I ain't really talked yet much, so I don't think I told yet.
And what lie did you tell them that you told police?
And did I spin the story that, you know what I mean? Shit, I told every goddamn it, you know, shit, these motherfuckers on me, so I put it up on everybody else, get them off me.
So you told Monton that you told the...
I can't go. I'm trying to. I got you.
So I want to be clear, because you said you told Monton. So you told Monton, I went to the police and I told them that Little D told me about what happened the night of the murder.
No, I told Monton that the detective thought questioned me, and he let me right back out. I said, this nigga dumb. Like, my bad.
Yo, no way the officer just told him to cut back on the cussing. In the next sentence, he cusses. Yo, Woodard is comedian of the year. Facts.
I told Monton that, shit, you can tell the detective thought anything. You gonna go for it.
Did you tell him specifically about what Little D told you?
But he never told me nothing. So this how I go. They done question me so many times. Even over the phone, they done call me. Now, who did this and that? Gaten. Who did this and that? Third. I ain't do it. I don't care nothing about it. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Why? I ain't in handcuffs, so I didn't really have to come up with no story.
I want to talk specifically about the June interview, okay?
Yes.
When you gave up most of the information.
Most of what information?
Did you tell Monton that in that June interview, I told the detectives that Little D told me what happened the night of the murder?
Every time they question me, and I left, the one y'all didn't lock me up on, I mean, I was telling the D, I mainly told the D, I mean, because I felt like the D always had my back, so I was telling the D what the police would question me about, and the answers that I was giving them, and the D was like, damn, boy, you hell. Like, with Monton, just like, I'm telling them, they own me, you feel me? Like, they trying to get me, you know what I mean? Like, I put off on Shell Kill, like, I just told Monton stuff like that.
So I'm asking you specifically, because this is my question. Did you ever tell Monton that you told police that Little D told you what happened the night of the murder?
Well, I can't be specific about that because, like I said,
Bro, it's a yes or no answer, bro. This is the same guy that complains about being on the stand, but he's giving 5-minute answers.
I know I went back to Monton. I got into Monton because like I was telling him like, but they own me, and then I felt like he was starting stuff up. So yeah, I felt some type of way towards him.
So yes, you did tell him what
I told Monton. I felt like I was telling him that how I was spending the police, and he was creating a problem. So I stopped talking to Monton at one point. So I can't be specific on what I was telling him, but I just kept telling him that, you know, I told him that they asked about me and him. They asked about me, him. I mean, not me, him, but me, Doc, and Head. So they keep tying me to the murder, and I just kept throwing it off on shit. But they nutting them out the plug, this and then third. Like, shit, they just going for it. That's why I was telling. I can't really be specific on what I was saying because it was so long ago.
Let me ask you this. Did you tell Moontung that it was Shannon, Nard, Yak, and Doo-Wop that shot Nut?
No, I mean, we don't discuss that. Like, I don't know nothing about saying none of that.
You said you also talked to Shannon about what you said to police. Did you tell Shannon that you told police that he, Yak, Doo-Wop, and Nard shot and killed Nut?
Why would I tell him that? I mean, Shannon he probably was surprised to hear that I said that. So I don't.
Did you tell Thug that you told police that he drove the Infinity? That he rented the Infinity, that Shannon, Yak, Nard, and Doo-Wop were in the Infinity when the murder happened?
I didn't think this stuff was gonna come out, so because like I said, so I didn't tell them none of it. What I'm telling them that for? I don't want to.
And did you not tell them because you knew you snitched on them about what happened the night of the murder?
Huh? I can't snitch on nobody that I don't. Like I said, if I knew that the problems that I caused would have did this, like I said, you know what I mean, I didn't even think y'all would do this. So.
Bro, what did you think was gonna happen? I mean, you're pinning murders on people that didn't do it. When you were in the investigation room and they said they want to take the kingdom down, and you're saying Thug is running the kingdom, you don't think they're about to hit him with a RICO?
I'm about to snitch on somebody. This ain't their case.
Let me ask you this. Outside of Deshaun, did you tell anyone what you told police about Yak, Shannon, Doo-Wop, and Nard killing Donovan Thomas?
I'll make sure you hear me this time. I don't know. I never seen Yak, Shannon, Doo-Wop, and Nard. They never told me they did anything to Nut or Donovan Thomas. I never saw them do anything to him. I'm not trying to defend nobody, no nothing. Y'all trying to use lies that I've told in the past against these men. And I'm just here to straighten it up on my behalf that I lied. So you can't sit here and say I snitched on them for a crime that I don't know if they committed.
Dog, you literally snitched on them. Like, whether they did it or not, bro, you literally snitched on them.
I'll ask a better question. Did you ever tell anyone outside of Deshaun that you told police what Little D told you about the night of the murder?
You saying outside Deshaun? I never told Deshaun that they did this. I told Deshaun that people were saying I killed Nut and I didn't do it. That's what I told Deshaun. And I told her that she needed to let the police know that I didn't do it.
And so I ask you again. Did you tell anyone that you told police that Shannon and Yak killed Nut?
You said, did I tell the police?
Did you tell anyone that you told the police that Shannon and Yak killed Nut?
Did I tell anyone that I told the police that Shannon and Nut killed?
That Shannon and Yak killed Nut.
Did I know? I don't know. You confusing me.
Now, so is it fair to say you never told anyone that you told the police that Yak and Shannon?
You trying to trap me up?
Sustained.
Did you ever tell anyone at all? Yes, no, or you don't remember?
I don't know that he's answered it, so I'm going to overrule that.
Is it yes, no, I don't remember. Did you ever tell anyone that you told police that Yak and Shannon killed Nut?
I don't know how to answer that because I don't want to say yeah I did. I don't want to say no I didn't because I can't remember.
Bro, so say I don't remember. Or just keep saying I don't recall like you've been doing.
And can you not remember because you don't want to tell me an answer?
I've been telling you the answer since I've been in here. So what's the purpose of me getting up here saying now? Like I told you last week, or whenever I told you that if I would have seen them, or if they would have told me that they killed Nut, I would have sat right here and said that Shannon said he killed Nut, or Jet said he killed Nut. Neither one of those told me that. I told you that I was going through a phase in my life, you know what I mean, and trying to tell the police anything. Yeah, every time they question me, I told Mouton, hey, yeah, man, I just left down there, they trying to question, but they trying their best to put it on me. They trying to do that. Why they, I called him a squirrel brain back then. I said, man, that nigga did tell the story so stupid. You know what I mean? Like, so, and I told it to Lady. Lady laughed at me like, boy, you crazy. Like, I put it off on anybody to get them off of me because they keep coming at me. They keep trying to get me. They keep trying.
Earlier, did you say that I don't recall means I don't want to speak on it?
No, I said I don't recall because you confuse me and I don't want it. You trying to make me lie. So you're asking the question in a way like you talking to me back there in a way I can comprehend you well. So even though I'm talking the way I'm talking, I can hear you, but I don't like my level of understanding is different. So if you talk to me like how you talk to me in the back street way, then I can answer you better. But
Yo, dog said the backstreet way. What a witness.
but you ask me now, it's just like it seems like it's a trick question. You want me to say something? Just straight up say it to me.
Last week, do you recall when Mr. Weinstein asked you about the interview that you did, an interview that you did recently?
With DJU.
Yes. And that, I guess in the interview, you were thanking God that you were not on this indictment. Do you remember Mr. Weinstein asking you that?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you thank God that your name wasn't on this indictment?
You said why I'm thanking God that I'm not on that?
Yes.
Because how y'all keep locking me up. Like, y'all lock me up. They lock me up for looking at the police the wrong way. Like, so to see y'all lock up everybody and I'm so traumatized by it, keep going to jail. I'm already in jail at the time, so I'm already expecting y'all to come down there and get me again. So
the crimes that you talked about last week that you said you committed, you said that you shot up.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That you shot up Rich Homie Quan's dad's barbershop with threat. Do you remember?
I said it out of frustration.
Okay. Was that a crime that was done on behalf of YSL?
Huh?
Was that a shooting that was done on behalf of YSL?
Miss Hills, you know me. You know what I mean? If I do anything, I do anything on my own. Like, ain't no a crime on behalf of YSL. Like, I keep telling you, y'all trying to make YSL be a gang and all that. A gang, you got shot callers, you got structures, you got leaders and all of that. Like, YSL a label. So if like how y'all got all these peoples in here or whatever, you can't say that. Oh, for instance, I got charged. Y'all charged me with a possession of a firearm and some possession of some pills, and the gang charge saying that I had you because I'm a gang member. No, I'm not a gang member. I don't have drugs. Had drugs because I'm a gang member. Like, but y'all making this stuff be what y'all want it to be because y'all can do that, but it's not right.
Back in 2015, did you have a beef with Rich Homie Quan?
No, I never had beef with Rich Homie.
Dog, you have beef with Rich Homie right now. If someone was to go on the stand and I just figure out, if I was just to figure out a couple weeks ago that you were the guy that shot up my dad's barbershop, best believe we have beef.
And isn't it true that you told police that Thug had an issue with Rich Homie Quan because he brought some IF gang members to his condo?
No, Threat had issues with Rich Homie Quan.
I didn't ask about Threat. I asked about what you told police regarding Thug having an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing individuals from IF gang to his apartment.
Thug was protecting Rich Homie Quan. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, like I keep telling you, y'all don't have y'all facts together.
So I'm asking you a specific question. Did you tell police that Thug had an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing members of IF gang to his condo?
Again, when I'm talking to the investigators, I'm gonna tell them anything to get them off of me. But as I sit right here, I'm telling you the God honest truth that Thug, I had an issue with Rich Homie through Threat. And about my partner, whatever he went on with, they don't have nothing to do with YSL. Y'all trying to make it seem like this has some just because it don't have nothing to do with what I do and what Threat do, they don't have nothing to do with YSL.
I still think I heard answer. Did you tell police that Thug had an issue
I think
with
I
Rich
just answered
Homie
you.
Quan? I don't think you did. Oh, if you did, I did not hear you. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I said that Thug was trying to protect Rich Homie. He was calling us saying that, man, hey man, leave Rich Homie alone. Like, he don't tell me what to do.
So that's not an answer to the question. Yes, no, I don't recall. Did Thug have an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing members of IF gang to his apartment?
Thug, did you have an issue with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what you told the police.
And I'm answering you. I just told you several times. I tell the police anything.
Okay. Do you recall talking about the shooting at the studio with Rich Homie Quan's car last week with Mr. Sharp?
I don't know nothing about that.
And you asked him if he had proof. He asked you if it was you who did it, and you asked him if he had proof.
Right.
Yeah, that's enough Woody for me today. I really can't believe he just asked Thug a question on the stand. Like, I'm still processing this. Like, the man is snitching on him, and he has the nerve to ask him a question in court. Like, this is like a real TV show, bro. I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, but anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching. I know y'all gonna be dying in the comments. Leave them down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.